I'm always looking for reasons to get out of my house because whenever I'm there, I feel like I should be cleaning something. I mean, I don't do it, but I hate that feeling. Actually, something kind of has to happen for me to clean, like for me to clean out my microwave, something has to blow up in it. And even then, it's questionable, really. Company coming over, that'll make me clean stuff. That's probably why my husband's always inviting people over. Even though we don't really know them. Now, when my mother-in-law comes, that is the big one. I will clean stuff for this. Now, I don't know what kind of sin I was in when this was decided, but my mother-in-law runs a cleaning company. I don't think that's fair. I'm not even attempting to impress her. I just want to get one level above, I'm afraid to eat here. That's my goal. In fact, the other day I realized I don't lift up anything and clean underneath it because that is for a deep cleaning day. And then I realized that I'm the one that's supposed to be scheduling that, so. That could be why I have dust bunnies that are so large. I've tried to kill them. That sounded violent. I'm sorry. But I look under my bed. I'm like, I hope that's dust. And not a community of hamsters. Well, actually, I thought it was mice, but that sounded too nasty to say from the microphone. So I changed it to hamsters. Because they're cuter. You're welcome. My daughter came running into her bedroom one day and she said, Mommy, I'm catching fairies in the living room. I was like, it's not every day you get to see a fairy. So I went running in there and I see her jumping up and down on the couch, trying to cup particles of dust coming in on the sunlight. I did not have the heart to tell her it was just dust. So I said, which one's Tinkerbell? Make a wish, sweetheart. We have pixie dust in our house. It's magical. I'm just domestically impaired. Where are my people at? Sir, did you just point at your wife? This is for self-reflection. I have cabinets that are open at your own risk. Sometimes my husband gets frustrated with me and I just pretend it's a game I set up ahead of time. So we could play Jenga all the time. My kids loved this game. They're like, Mom, I got a snack for myself and I didn't even get hit in the head. I don't like to vacuum, but what I really want to know about vacuums is what are the headlights for? I mean, we're not taking these babies down the freeway. Anybody vacuuming out a cave, just turn a light on, right? Then my sister-in-law told me, she said, Dorie, that's so you can see the dust under the bed better. I'm supposed to be vacuuming under the bed? I'm sorry, but there are places I'm not cleaning that are in broad daylight, okay? I don't think under the bed stands a chance. And besides, those hamsters take in the light in their little eyes, so. I was hoping this domestically impaired gene was gonna skip a generation, but I don't think it's a good sign because one day I saw dirty dishes in my daughter's play kitchen sink. It's not a good sign. I have 3 beautiful children and one kind of ugly one. I just have the 3 pretty ones, but you guys did laugh quite a bit, and you should probably check your souls. Now, I did not know this going into, but did you guys know that the number of children you have equally correlates to the number of times that you will retake middle school math? I did not add that up, okay? I used to be good at math. Now I can't recognize what they're doing. I can't even Google it to help them with their homework. Are there any teachers here tonight? Can we give them a round of applause, please? That is a hard job. It's so hard. I do have a question for you, since I have your attention. Is it taboo or common knowledge to say that when you give our kids large projects, we do them? Do you know that's happening? My kid will come home from school. I'm like, what do you mean we didn't make it into the science fair? That was some of my best work. I recently constructed the Alamo out of Rice Krispie treats. It took 16 batches. Apparently, I have trouble making things to scale. My daughter could barely lift it, but I didn't want her to forget it, so I put a note on the front door. It said, "Remember the Alamo." I thought that was pretty clever. I don't think she got it, but it's okay. I could have eaten that whole Alamo. So good. But I really should try to be on some sort of diet, but I actually figured this out. Do you guys know that there's no diet where you can eat all the bread you want? Yeah, keto, paleo, low carb, no bread. And I'm, trying not to get offended about all this bread shaming going on. But it's hard because I'm a carbitarian. And I'm just saying, bring bread back. Thank you. I think I know something that might help. Apparently, at some point, milk was not doing so hot. All the milk farmers, they got together. And they came up with a slogan. What's the slogan? Got milk? We always get the milk. There's no shame in milk. All the bread farmers just need to get together. Come up with a slogan. I've been working on one. I don't know where to send it in. If you do, go ahead. I don't need credit, okay? Bread, it's like a warm blanket for your soul. That'll move some bread. Actually, someone came up to me after a show and said, "Bread, you need it." Is this what needing bread looks like? Cauliflower's doing well. You cannot get away from cauliflower. You want white rice? Wait, they've got rice cauliflower. You want mashed potatoes, sir? Wait, they've got mashed cauliflower. Do you want a pizza crust? Wait, they've got cauliflower in the shape of a pizza crust. I went to Costco. They tried to give me a sample of cauliflower Cheez-Its. I feel like that's going a little too far, cauliflower. I don't even have a punchline for this. I just wanted you to know that I know that the cauliflower farmers are killing it, okay?